beef. Make sure you're checking your meat products and where they're coming from. We talk about Canada, our friendly neighbors to the north, and maybe we need to cut them a little slack. And then we talk about a bike ride that I'm going to be doing this weekend. A little tongue in cheek on that article, but I'll fill you in on that next week after Vicki and I go on a spoker run. Um, uh, I guess it's a poker run with bikes. We'll find out. I'm still trying to find out the age categories. I'm going to try to win this baby. But I want to tell you about what happened on my ride today. I talk about, being kind to everybody and doing random acts of kindness. And today I was riding and it's coming up on this railroad track. It was a pretty rough railroad track. And there was a train stop there and it was really long. So it wasn't moving. Um, and the gates weren't down or anything. It was just, there was a train waiting for something. And I go to the railroad track and it's bumpy and I'm riding and all of a sudden I hear this beeping behind me and I look and there's this white truck, a newer white truck. Could be a family truck, could have been a work truck. I don't know, somebody from the railroad department because they were kind of slowed down by the tracks. I turned, kept riding again. I looked behind and its lights were flashing a little bit. And I'm like, what do they want? And if they really wanted something, if I did something I wasn't supposed to, they're going to come after me. But I thought, well, uh, I didn't fall over. There's no train coming. I'm just going to keep going. So I keep riding. And then it's like a minute later, this white pickup truck pulls right up to the side of me and the windows down on the side. And there's a young mom driving the car. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry if I scared you. I'm sorry if I scared you. And so I'm slowing down and she holds up my water bottle. I had 2 water bottles on my bike. My water bottle had been jarred off on my ride and fell into the road. And this mom stopped her car, tried to get my attention. I thought she was scaring me. I didn't want to ride back and see what the deal was. Then she pulled up and handed me my water bottle and said, "You probably look like you're going to need this on your ride." And I'm like, "Well, thank you so much." So the act of kindness was really unwarranted, and it meant a lot to me. But one of the other things was there was a 3-year-old little boy in the back seat, and this little boy is witnessing his mom doing a random act of kindness. Now he may not be able to understand that at this point, but that's the kind of message that I try to get people to understand is that you're always a role model. Like when you do stuff, how you treat people, the effort you'll go to make something right. Like that was a pretty impactful moment for me. And it's something that her son observed and it's in his consciousness somewhere. But that even tells me more that that's the kind of person that this mom is. And that's probably going to be a pretty nice young man eventually. So as he grows up, but I just wanted to share that story with you. I'm also trying to test to see if the reason my videos weren't that good is because I have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So I'm on my lake house porch doing this one to see if it turns out any better than the past. So thank you for joining and go Brewers.